All right, we're back with another Cavs Credit YouTube channel video, and we're gonna go over a unboxing or opening of the Capital on Deck card. I applied about 2 weeks ago, got approved, and finally got my card in the mail yesterday for a whopping total of $20,000. And here's how the card looks right here. Blackman Media. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. You see it, you see it. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna eager to use this for my business. Need to purchase some things in my business name. So it's a real quick, easy process. Application took about less than 3-4 minutes to complete. You can go back and I will drop a link to this other video, previous video I did on the Capital on Tap, going through the application process. Like I said, I didn't get too many ideas of what they look for. Now, I have seen somebody's denial letter from Capital on Tap, and some of the things that happened during the denial were length of business was low, less than about, I think 3 months there was in business, revenue and verification of address. So they might have had some things mixed up. Not everything with the Secretary of State and the address they submitted on the application were accurate. Even when the guy called me to confirm my application information, I put that I wanted my card sent to my home address, but I put my business address on the application, and that kind of threw some red flags. So I had to send in some ID, had to actually scan and fax in a bank statement with my business address and an ID with my personal address to confirm my identity. So that's one of the major things they look for. One of the things I preach when I do help people set up for their business credit. If you're interested in getting involved in my business credit mentorship, just leave me a comment or message me on any of my social media channels, Credit K, and I will get back with you about getting started with the mentorship. But that's one of the things I preach and I go over is have all your information set up correctly, have all your information documented the same way, the same revenue, the same number of employees. Everything needs to be synced up when you're going through these applications, because they go back and look and they verify, you know, what's on the application to what's with the Secretary of State or what they can Google. And if your addresses and everything are not lining up, you won't even get a message or even a call back. I actually had to send them a message to see what was going on, because everybody I know was getting a approval or denial back within 48 hours, and then I hit that 48-hour mark and didn't hear anything. But as soon as I reached out, you know, they're a company actually based out of London, England. So a British guy, I sent them a message, and a guy with a British accent called me back, and I had to actually, you know, have him send me another message to make sure it wasn't no scam, because I was like, what is this guy with this accent give me a phone call? But they're a legit company, Capital on Tap. I recommend anybody with a business over 6 months, give them a try to apply, see if you get approved. Like I said, I still don't know what all the requirements for. They don't really list them, but I have seen people get denied for the business being 3 months old or not having their address and everything verified and listed correctly. So make sure you have all that, and you'll have success getting over $20,000 in your business name that's not attached to your personal credit, just like I did. All right, thank you.